Hey guys, this is Feeding Frenzy 91, and I'm just bringing you a quick vid here. I know I'm behind by like 3 or 4 days, but the news about GameStop's whole 120 store to 130 store closing, it's just pretty shocking. GameStop, I thought, was a pioneer of sorts in a sense that they were like the last people, like everybody, like online, let's face it, online has really killed a lot of hard stores because why would you drive to the store sometimes when you can just go online? Now, also online, the prices tend to be a lot better than the stores. Now, the difference between that and GameStop was that GameStop prices used to be, even though GameStop is online, obviously, but the store prices used to go to the stores. Sometimes you'd have some specials and stuff. You can go and get different things at the store. Then sometimes online doesn't show everything. And GameStop was still really heavily go to the store and get it, at least for me. But with this, it looks like GameStop is kind of trying to change for the future. They're kind of trying to prepare, it seems. They're closing at least, I think they said 120 stores. And they want to focus a lot on mobile, they said. I don't know exactly what that means. I don't know. They're calling it GameStop 3.0. Let me just read what Paul Raines, CEO, said. He gave a presentation on Investors Day. Don't know what that is, whether that's be funny if that was a national holiday. He's calling it GameStop 3.0, a new phase of the company's lifespan that will see it aggressively expand its footprint into gaming adjacent tech fields. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what that means. It says set his eyes on mobile. I don't know whether that means that GameStop is selling mobile or whether they're going to be having mobile apps to kind of replace these stores. I don't know. But to me, them closing between 120 to 130 stores, that's big news. That's something. Even though they have 6,500 stores, when you think about that wise, that doesn't seem like much. But come on, we got 120 to 130 stores closing. It says brick and mortar locations. Don't know what brick and mortar location means unless that just means the regular GameStop stores or maybe the factories or something. I don't know what that means exactly, but we got people who are working there. Like, let's just say at least on average, like 10 people working at each brick and mortar location. That's like 1,200 to 1,300 people without a job, which I hope and pray that they find new jobs soon, because that's like 1,200 people about to lose their job because GameStop's deciding to focus on mobile. Now, it is smart from a company point of view to switch, because let's face it, the whole go to the store and get it's dying. It's not, I don't think it's ever going to, I'm not sure if it's ever going to really be fully dead, but it's dying in the sense that you can go to so many different online outlets to try to get the same thing. You can have stuff delivered right to you. Amazon is saying that next year, I think they're going to be having those drones deliver things in 30 minutes to you. Can you imagine that? That's like the time it takes to get a pizza. Can you imagine, like, you see this new game, you're like, oh, great. You go on Amazon, you click the button, and then ding dong. Oh, new game's here, like the pizza. It'd just be so cool. But at the same time, it's going to cause stores, because let's face it, the biggest thing that stores had or still have right now is that you go, you get your item, it's there now. With online things, you usually have to wait at least 24 hours. Yes, some things have same day shipping, but you still have to wait 24 hours to get them, even though they may be cheaper than the store. Because I know sometimes people will be like, this is $10 cheaper online, but let me just go to the store so I can get it right now, instead of having to wait 3 days for it. So that's one of the biggest things. If Amazon or Air, I think it is, or don't know exactly what it's called, if it comes out and it's dead popular, that's going to take away from the people who were like, oh, let me just go to the store and pick it up now so I can get it now. All of a sudden, they're going to be like, oh, let me just go on Amazon Air and just have it delivered to me in 30 minutes. So it is good that GameStop is preparing for the future, but at the same time, it's sad. Because I feel like GameStop was kind of like the last, let's just say like the last tribe that refuses to be modernized. Let's say that it's the last like Indian tribe and it's the last one that's being successful. Everyone else has been modernized. And it's just like, to me, GameStop, if GameStop were to at least change its format to like almost, like let's just say if GameStop somewhere 20 years from now changes its format to all online, I feel like no other game store could exist. I feel like GameStop would be the last game store to stay just like it is now, you know, regular games, used games, all that stuff, you know. I feel like GameStop will be the last one to do it. And if GameStop goes, they all go. Anyway, that's what I feel. Tell me what you feel about this. I mean, this to me just makes me feel like GameStop is like all the other online stores better start to prepare too. Because it's kind of like if GameStop's doing it, you better do it too. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and God bless.